Bora então, galera. Free for All rolando. Semifinal de Free for All. Eu tô assistindo diretamente da stream da Back to Warcraft. Vamos ver qual que vai ser a pira da galera. Airenicus, Ishan, Shake e Stein. Nesse Free for All semifinal. Eu acho que passam 2 ou 1 passa pra final, que vai ser provavelmente na semana que vem. Mas primeiros heróis vai ser Panda, Tinker, Arquimago e Fire Lord.
It's not the best hero for creeping, and usually you wanna play choose first hero that you want to be level 6 and higher, and Fire Lord above level 5 is not really necessary. So I prefer to pick it second or third.
Fire Lord late game não deve ser. Fire Lord late game, se você pegar level 10, ok. Eu acho ele um herói forte, assim. Level 10 pra troca. Ele tem potencial pra quebrar. Pra quebrar expansão, quebrar base. Mas o problema é que ele para level 10, né? Todos os heróis param level 10. Ele seria um dos melhores heróis pra acumular muitos pontos de atributo. O Tinker, eu acho um dos melhores heróis no level 10.
What's the system here for W3Champions FFA? Who advances? What's going on?
Deixa eu ver, eles vão falar quem que vai avançar.
This is the first qualifier. They are strictly decided by the WARCRAFT ladder. So we have here the best 8 players that are available at the time slots we have. And this is the first qualifier. Then we have next week. On Friday, we have the second qualifier. Both winners of these qualifiers qualify for the final on Saturday.
Ah, não, é somente um vencedor.
After the 1v1s, so like 7, 8 p.m. CEST.
E acho que o próximo Free for All é na semana que vem.
Which we all know is Lelu, and as well as Quest, who won a final a couple of days ago.
Então, hoje passa um pra final, vai ser na semana que vem. Vai ter mais uma semifinal que vai ter na semana que vem. Fala, Biel! E aí, galerinha?
Right next to me, then I prepared to play versus Orc and built the wrong army, and suddenly he was there with 100. So.
Não, ainda bem que não é tudo hoje. Aí vai ser os finalistas que já estão classificados para a grande final são o Leluami, que foi o campeão que foi campeão da temporada passada. E que o West foi campeão da Free for All League. Então eles chamaram os 8 melhores para tentar entrar por meio de 2 seletivas. E é isso.
Ishan is pretty weird player. Usually when I play against him, I can pretty easily win the initial fights and kill his base, but he always survive, so he's the best for survival in this mode. So sometimes he has like couple of buildings left and and then suddenly he rebuilds somewhere, gets more gold.
É somente um vai pra grande final de hoje. Somente um desse mapa, desse lobby, vai pra semana que vem.
And it's very important on this map to take as many as you can red spots.
Falar sempre assim, a galera fica farmando os mapas, eles farmam todos os campos e depois começa a tretar. Então olha quanto campo, quanto pontinho verde, amarelo, verde ainda tem nesse mapa, velho. Tem muito gold, muita gold mine.
only now he comes to his own camp.
Tô mandando no grupo do Zap, velho.
That's what I said to what I told Sheikh.
Ah, não, velho. Os caras postam Heroes Survival no grupo, velho. Não. Tô de boa.
There's no undead, so you don't really need the AoE heroes too much.
Yeah, I agree. And only one human, which is fine to play against without AoE also if you play ground. So the only problem against human and when you need AoE heroes is when you play mass air, because it's hard to deal with tanks and flying machines.
Todo mundo expandindo no centro. Olha que bonitinho.
Super fine to play like 3 ranged heroes with 3 orbs, and damage is great with priestess. Also you have a good scout, and nobody gonna get to your base invisible like if you play Tinker, Panda, Keeper or something. So having priestess is also very nice in this strategy.
Yeah, bottom left, I really think that's a very strong creep pull by Stein, because this creep is very tough. Like, players lose heroes here very often. Oh, maybe.
Nossa, olha esses stun, velho.
But no, he's doing it fine.
Fala, Melete.
All, as you can see, have rejuvenation, and they had like 10 to 12 treants.
Yeah, sometimes you better just take a couple of wisps with you, so it's gonna be like 10 times
the hardest orange camp in the game.
Yeah, and the item is shit on this.
Yeah, so I rather prefer even to take this red spot here with the Drake, because there's a very good item here.
Yeah, I
Runage, okay.
Spot the last. So first of all, I take 2 other red spots.
Ring mais 5. Ah, velho.
Yeah, so it's just sometimes on this map it's not fair. Someone get ring +5 and someone get pendant of mana +200.
Yeah, there we see it again. Eshan losing here his priestess on this creep. It's just so tough. I'm not sure. I mean,
É mesmo campo e ele perdeu a PTM, velho.
And chaos damage plus raw.
Então o jogo tá muito baixo. É porque tá tendo narração em inglês, né?
And look at Tishan, he already going above 50.
Vou aumentar só um pouquinho.
Not the usual thing to do.
Oh,
for
I think
him.
he wants to rush out Stein, because Stein is the most annoying player in the late game from all of these, maybe.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun because I don't really see that often.
Wow, that's also pretty ballsy here with 2 red riflemen starting this red spot. So yeah, this is also not really working out too well.
Yeah, but with Archimage level 5, it's okay spot to creep.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, Eshan now wasted a lot of time on this orange spot. But I mean, he's fine. He stole the camp of Teal and still has his red spot for free on the left side. So yeah.
So he just needs to heal and creep another red, and then he's ready for engaging someone.
Yeah, and we have the first.
Uma coisa bem legal de Free for All é que a galera tem que farmar uns campos bem pesados com pouco recurso. Normalmente a galera não passa de 50.
Another guy that pretty trying to creep this red camp, but pretty ambitious. Always gets so many damage. Look now, archers. Oh, boom. Oh well, it played for his favor. He was 51 food and now.
yeah. Of course. So expansion-wise, we have Stein on 3 expansions, and all the others on 2, right?
Yeah, it's for some
Aaron
players.
also having 3.
Look, for some players, this map is pretty weird because some people think that this fourth camp or third expo for players. So I think it should be on this line, like your main, your then your third expo.
Like Irenicus on the top.
Yeah, and some players, for some reason, think that it should be on another side. Like
it's true, yeah. I'm also never sure, like, what is the.
Yeah, I have no idea why people
like
think
to do
so,
it.
because to run on the map, it looks like close to you, but you have to run around all the trees, so it's not.
Yeah.
that
Ooh, the paladin gets sniped here. So this is going to be the first.
Começou.
That's the great thing about Firelord. It's very strong in the early game.
And it's not just first engagement.
Começou. Eita! Azul já tomou na enrabada.
70 food around here, and he using trends to kill workers.
Roxinho tá tretando com o azul, velho.
I like the moment when you
E ele vai destruir a XP ali.
fast, you don't need to allow them to get as much gold as they usually get from all these bases. So
yeah, and Aaron because it's quite low on lumber.
Yeah, so
Isso é bom pro Shake, porque ele já tá com o Firelord 5, então ele já tá ganhando XP com esse Firelord aí.
Middle expo just to kill all the workers, and while you're killing another expos and coming to the human main, his middle expo gonna be dead only with a single shredder, so it's
Shake tá com 3k.
that low spawn gonna be like
Expiring.
end, yeah, expiring.
3k de gold.
Workers
O Sten é o azulzinho.
That's always the tricky part in FFA, like
É o azul e o azulzinho.
to go 50 and
O azulzinho tá com 5k. É isso. O azulzão com 3k e meio.
Approximately like 3,000 gold, I would say that he lost here because he is not getting this expansion back anytime soon and lost so many workers in the buildings. So yeah, being too greedy is also quite bad in FFA, but as you can see, bottom right, Stein is still on 50, getting
A galera pega level 5 pega level 5 rápido e daí fica esperando o momento da treta, né?
Other buildings in front, so first of all, other building dies, and then welcome ancient protectors.
E tem uma outra coisa interessante, em Free For All você tem um layout de base diferente de 1v1.
Okay, cool. And also eating, right?
And I'm eating, yeah.
Look how fast tanks dies.
Yeah, wow, I've never seen tanks die so fast. That's amazing.
Yeah. Fairy Fire is a great spell.
Yeah, but this dam is very good from Aaron. I think that's the correct.
O azulzinho tá de boa
This strategy is very
e farmando
you can
os 50-50.
yeah, you can block the spells from Paladin with the Firelord and then just focus any hero, especially this Paladin.
O azulzinho tá com 50 de supply há algum tempo. Ele é o único do lobby que tá coletando o máximo de gold das gold mine.
Paladin, so he can't heal, he can't use divine shield, he just can die.
Wow, and Aaron is just losing a lot here.
E o azulzão, sem conseguir farmar esse paladino, fica numa situação muito merda.
Especially against human.
Yeah, I agree.
O roxo tá começando a crescer a custa do azulzinho, do azulzão.
It's very fine from Aaron, like there's not too much missing. Oh, and Ashon is here on Aaron. Yeah, that's the disadvantage, or that's the problem if you don't announce who you are fighting. Like you should always write I'm versus player, I'm versus purple.
So
or
as
I'm
soon
versus
as you're fighting, or preparing to attack someone, you better type it in the chat, because sometimes if you attack and then you have someone else killing your expo, and it's not the pleasant moment.
Yeah. And that's exactly what's happening now. And yeah, okay, he's going back now, but the damage is already done. Like Aaron is.
A galera tá falando assim, normalmente em Free For All, quando você tá sendo atacado, você fala, estou sendo atacado. E daí você tá sendo atacado por 2.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, I have no idea why he chose human today, because usually he plays orc and he plays it really good, so I like how he plays his orc. He's not that good player.
Esse humano aí já tá quebrado, velho.
Macro, but he very well knows, he knows very well.
E ele tá aproveitando, né? O roxo tá aproveitando que ele pode pegar level 6 rápido. Tá aí, velho. Farmando. E já mandou GG. Beleza. Um já tá fora.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same the same as with Trunks, right? Like Trunks is usually also one of the best players, and he died like twice within the first 10 minutes because he got rushed out. So yeah, it's a little bit sad that we never can see the.
Quem que foi o azul? A Irenicus já foi de base. Quem apostou na Irenicus? Sobrou o Ashen, o Shake sem. Shake, that was mean. Olha os caras, velho.
Yeah, you can mostly defend everything on 80 supply, so you don't even have to go 100.
Yeah, I mean, you can defend it even with 50, especially if you have AoE heroes like Tinker Panda. So.
Mas ele ainda não pegou 6.
Ashen with the Chipo army, and I think Sheik's army is favorite against the Chipo army for sure.
Sheik is making a mistake right now. He is not mining the main and his natural, and it's okay to put
Ele não tá minerando nada.
You're going above 80, but if you inside 80, it's
não, ele tá minerando.
Mandatory to continue mining, because if you're gonna play against 2 players and they gonna kill your expos around the map, and you better mine 7 gold every second out of every your expo instead of just not doing it.
Yeah, and it's pretty interesting that this mine is still like there are still creeps, and here are still creeps, and here are still creeps, and Stein is pretty much not doing anything. Like this is pretty much what happens if you just expect that this is all already crapped and Sheik is having this expansion.
Eu tô narrando pouco porque eu tô cansado da narração já de manhã, tá, galera? Mas em alguns momentos aí eu vou comentar.
The others, I guess they have to stop Sheik somehow.
Yeah, I think it's not too important what they do at the moment. It's important that they gain some experience. Like,
Sheik on me.
Attack because Sheik can't get ahead, like banking 30k gold and.
Agora começou o bate-papo, né?
It's just important that the others
forçou o TP, hein?
Yeah, if they're gonna fight against Sheik, they're not gonna get hero level, so only what they can do, they're gonna team him so they can kill the expos and leave him with a low gold amount, but...
esse azulzinho tá com um herói level baixo demais, mano. Enquanto quem tá bem é o vermelho e o roxo. 5-5-3, 5-5-4. Tem que tá bem, velho.
Except the main, and you never can finish the player on such a big map.
Yeah, and I guess Sheik is also happily surprised that this is still.
Yeah, but he has all his heroes level 5 already.
Oh, they are already.
Priestess is still fast.
Almost. Yeah,
o Firelord tá forte, inclusive, ele tá com bons itens, velho. O Firelord tá muito bem. Pelo menos mais 10 de dano. Pelo menos. Isso. Isso, tô meio propaganda no meio, velho. Já voltamos. Hoje sou eu que tomo propagandas, guys. Hoje sou eu.
Alright, I think we see more mining also from Sheik, also from Ishan. He's close to 10k. And the hero levels of Stein are pretty poor.
E falou, esse aqui é meu, não.
Look,
que isso?
Ishan has 2 middle expo and 1 at the top, and when Stein said, this is mine, he was like, no. He mines 4 expos.
Mano. Você acha que você tem direito a alguma coisa no Free For All, você só tem direito a chorar, velho. Vermelho tá com muita gold mine.
I saw one for
Sheik isn't on you. Mano.
Usually when I play against Ishan, he always has a bear and druid and some druids of the talents because in a air form, so he usually has it. So okay.
Yeah, now Sheik is even getting this expansion. So yeah, I mean, if you get too many expansions, we saw.
Deixa eu contar aqui. Vermelho tem 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 expansões. Então ele tem 6 Gold Mines. O azulzinho tem 1, 2, 3. O roxo tem 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ele tá pegando essa aqui ainda. Se pá, velho, o Sheik tá ficando rico.
And afterwards they see the gold mines, but they don't see that nobody is mining, for example, and they're like, oh my god, Sheik has 4, 5 or 6 expos.
Ele quer level 6, por isso que ele tá fightando.
So it's it's common mistake for some players.
I mean, what would you do? Would you just not take it?
Yeah, I would just leave it for someone else, because I think I'm in one-on-one I will win either of other players, remaining players. So I just don't need them to team me right now. So I would better mine 4 expos instead of 6, but they will leave me alone.
Uma coisa boa do Tinker é que ele tem uma magia que pega construção, unidade no chão e unidade no ar. Esses rockets aí são muito bons.
He's getting teamed basically again, and he was kind of the weakest player up until that moment.
Yeah, but they're not gonna finish him. So Ishan knows he needs him to win Sheik.
Sheik Aim versus Ishan. Ele vai voltando.
It's 3-way. I'm back.
All right, but Stein is down to 1 base. Has the lowest hero levels.
Isso, velho, tá batendo. Maior som aqui, calma aí.
Now he's gonna team Sheik with Ishan, and then he gonna rebuild the base, and he has tons of gold, so it's fine.
Yeah, like that's exactly where he wants to be. He wants to be the weakest in the freeway, and then always help the second weakest player until.
Batendo maior.
That's what I always wanna try, but I can never get to this point, so to feel the weakest.
5-5-4, 5-5-4, 4-3-3. O azulzinho tá sem gold.
He has his druid form, talents and the bear. So it's Ishan 100%.
Sheik has 5 expos.
Yeah, look, Sheik has 5 expos, so I don't know what you mean.
Na real ele tem 7, né? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, ele tem 6 expos. E tá rolando a fight. Alguém vai pegar level 6 aí, velho.
So it's mass AoE, or a lot of AoE against single target. Chimps, not the biggest impact here. The druids also don't do any.
Esse dano em cima da PTM teve que forçar. Ah, o Lloyd pegou 6.
Yeah, this army did nothing.
Yeah, you can't fight with air against such an army that Sheik has. I mean, chimps are fine if you have like 5 or something, and with Panda you can easily kill all the archers, but archers in this army only at this point. Later on it's gonna be pure druids and giants.
So as elf, can you only make the same army to counter it?
Yeah, and you can counter it with the 100.
Nossa, é verdade, em free for all assim, vale a pena pegar backpack pra alguma unidade ficar segurando item. Pra você depois vender, quem sabe. Backpack é interessante, porque backpack é um upgrade bem barato.
No.
Ainda tem muito campo verde.
You played versus Yumiko. It looked
13k para o vermelho, 11k para o
Yeah.
Shake.
But if you watch a replay, I did it for Grady to help me, and I had tons of gold, and I always knew that I'm going.
Por que os gigantes não pegam
if I
um
need it.
troco de árvore, o tronco? Eu acho que ele só esqueceu de pegar, velho. Aumenta a range. É bom, é bom. Ele só tá...
It was a mistake, and they, instead of attacking bears, they were attacking like heroes and.
Ele tá pedindo ajuda, a Firelord tá 6, tá com mais 36! Ele teve que forçar a TP, o Shake. O Firelord tá com mais 36 de dano.
Also Keeper is close to 6, and that's really good. And when Priestess is gonna get to 6, oh man, that's gonna be huge.
Yeah, Nia always says that Starfall is too weak, right?
It is.
Starfall is one of the best spells.
Yeah, I think so.
Nossa, matou!
Oh, shit, Firelord dies.
Whoa, okay.
Priestess.
Oh, heal scroll!
Uf.
Now he gonna say like.
Mas não pegou 6, velho.
50 food.
Ashen?
Okay, maybe not Shake. No, I mean Shake.
Nossa, velho.
You can start mining big time.
Oh shit, that's really good, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful.
Oh, that's... Stein is doing the wrong thing.
But he's not mining too much. I mean, there are a lot of wisps.
O Shake voltou pra 50 de food. Ele pode minerar 100% agora.
Just meeting another 5, which is...
Até ele voltar a fazer unidade.
Alright.
I can move him now. So good. 14,000 gold, quite nice.
Yeah, I also think Starfall is very strong, especially with the anti-magic potion.
Yeah, you always need to buy anti-magic potion for Keeper and Priestess. And also important to keep a Priestess...
Olha o Shake indo, 15k de gold. O vermelho tá com 15, o azulzinho tá com 6.
The opponent's Keeper is super far away, so he can't entangle you. So you always have to pay attention on such things. And also it's harder to abolish.
O Shake é o cara que menos fala no chat, velho.
You agree that in one-on-one it's shit?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
Only
Yeah,
in FFA. When you
see
play like 100 food armies.
Yeah, then I can see it.
15k, 6k.
Well, for Priestess 6 you can just take third arrows.
Yep.
2 level 6. É o Panda e o Firelord. O Firelord tá de volta.
And now the problem for Shake because that he mined all the expos and his natural still has 12k, so...
Yeah, but I think it's fine, like he's now mining them on 50, so he gets a lot out of it.
Yeah,
The bigger problem is if he was 100 and has 7 bases like he had in the FML funnels. Like for me it looks like he is by far the richest, if I just see that he is the entire map, but in reality he was always
so
in
far
high upkeep.
he's doing good.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think he should stop making archers.
Yeah,
So-
I also don't like archers. In the late game.
Well, Ashen has only 2 chimps and no other units can, 3, can really deal with archers, so...
Beleza, o vermelhinho tá quebrando as expansões do Shake.
Use heal scroll, so...
Com 15k você já não teria a tropa full 100/100? Sim!
High level...
Já teria, mas eles ficam segurando o gold até minerar tudo. Entende?
Eventually he gonna...
Free for all, a galera segura gold, a menos que alguém esteja te atacando. Aí você faz o máximo de unidade possível. Por isso que em Free for all, a galera faz tipo 3, 4, 5 construções de produção de unidade.
If he's gonna TP here, but no, it's too late already.
No, it's not necessary. If
Eles seguram pra ficar usando isso no late game. Eles primeiro mineram
But you
tudo,
still think it's okay that he is
depois eles começam a utilizar.
You think that's good? Or do you think he can
Que daí agora vai ter muita diplomacia entre a galera. Ficar falando quem que tá mais forte, quem não tá. O que é free for all? Free for all é você sozinho contra todos.
How you can call it operation.
Well, we really have 3 scout hours, right?
Yeah, I didn't come up with any name of the operation. I'm running around sniping units.
So you guys are telling me that after casting 2 Night Elf mirrors in the one-on-one, we now have a 3-way Night Elf mirror. And nothing is happening here too?
Hoje a gente teve 2 MD3 de elfo, 1v1. E agora tem 3 elfos vivos e ninguém tá fazendo porra nenhuma, velho.
If you play slow light here and play 3-way with these guys, he gonna lose first. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen that.
O vermelho tá destruindo todas as expansões do Shake e o Shake não tá falando nada, velho. Ele só tá aceitando.
You can't just kill
Ele perdeu todas as gold mining.
okay, the battle. Yeah, Panda goes to the air.
Yeah,
And
that's
no
very
impact.
important.
And Priestess. Oh shit, died. Yeah, but
Mano, o vermelho ganha, velho.
Wow, the Firelord also almost.
yeah, this chimps with plus 37 damages.
O vermelho tá esculachando, velho.
Versus units.
Ele já tá com quase 20k.
Against ground is plus.
Pegando gold pra
I mean,
cacete.
the other is just versus buildings, right? The siege.
Ah, okay, yeah. So it's really painful when Priestess level 5 around the chimps and they
Yeah.
just shot two heroes.
Yeah, I mean, these 3 heroes are just dying the fastest, I think, in the game. Like, these are the ones with the lowest HP from Night Elf that you can get.
And also anti-magic heroes doesn't allow chimps to attack them, so it's very cool.
Anti-magic potion is
Nossa,
100.
agora
How much is
Yeah,
it?
100.
o Shake tá zerado, velho.
But it's only 2 at the shop and then they
Ele tinha uma cacetada de gold mine e agora só tem
2 or 3
duas
shops,
expansões.
in case.
So, about the inventory, what do you like here for Sheik? Like, how many TPs do you like?
2. I use one at Keeper and one at Priestess.
Keeper pegou 6? Ok.
And 3
Invul
staffs,
on every
I guess?
here. 2 is fine. It depends on.
Mano, o Shake não fala nada, velho.
Marketplace.
Não fala
So if
Vem
there is a
pau.
marketplace, you always want to have.
Vem me ajudar, não fala nada.
For us, some.
O cara é tipo eu no Free For All, velho.
Maybe even more.
Morra todos! Ah, minha guerra é contra todos vocês!
Maybe
What do
stuff
you do
of
with Night
Samus.
Elf?
Yeah.
Acabou a gold mine lá em cima, tá acabando essa daqui.
I always prefer to have.
Isso é Free For All, sim.
Because
Mhm.
you need to be mobile. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the problem, right? If you have staff, if you have anti-magic potion, you have orb, you have...
Igual o Max faz 3.000 torre e perde. Não sei se você tá falando, velho.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So yeah, I think you also need the invo potion, so yeah, that's pretty much
Yeah,
almost
yeah,
your whole
yeah.
inventory.
Yeah. That's the worst part of this.
Yeah.
And on the maps with the marketplaces, you need to have like DK, TC, Aura, maybe
Yeah.
Paladin, maybe something else. So
That's true.
E falou que não é. Não é tua não, mano. O Shake tá tretando com o azulzinho, velho.
Ooh, that AoE is pretty
Yeah,
sick
that's
against
nice.
archers, but what do you
That
do
was
against...
well,
Dryads?
these mass Keeper Riders can just eliminate all the Dryads in a
Yeah.
second, so it's not the best army to fight against without archers.
Ah, triple orb though.
I mean, he
Yeah,
gets
but
like
it's
10 supply
super
for free,
slow.
that's very nice.
Mano, ele precisa muito desse Tinker 6.
Sniping,
Tá pedindo ajuda!
very good fighting position. So yeah, getting some XP, which he
He
desperately
killing my shit.
Killing my shit.
And that's true, like Stein is really... hero levels gold count. Only the base is the biggest.
Cobrou lá em cima.
Feels pretty good in this game. He has biggest gold amount.
Aquele machite é muito bom, velho.
In the eyes of
Like, how did he get to 665? Where the fight was.
Curioso que os elfos, depois de minerar, não voltam com a Anciente pra base, né, velho? Seria bom, depois que terminou de minerar, tipo, voltar tudo pra cá, tá ligado? Pra ter um exército de Anciente no final do jogo.
Oh, yeah,
Red spots, I think, as well, that didn't belong to him.
I think he stole one, but it's still still good.
Yeah,
But
so
he
he's
has
in a
no
very
income
good
anymore. Is that not a problem?
No, it's not a problem because when you have no income, you just go 100 foot and apply pressure on other players. So, and if they want to defend, they need to go 102. And if you go 100, you don't really want to mine. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's getting the
It's
top
okay.
mine at least.
yeah, but sometimes in this situation, you have only one mine left, and you don't want to go over 80. And just for one expo, and then you wait like 10 more minutes to mine it, and while other players mine more than one expo and get.
Não chega e não fala nada. Você tá tentando falar com alguém que é mudo, velho.
Considering this, I just go 100 and attack someone. You introduce.
I don't wanna die. Eu não quero morrer.
Well, you built a pretty creative base. I guess it looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
I'm here for you, baby. Olha os caras tentando manipular, velho. É muita.
So which army here do you like more? The
I'm here for you, baby.
I would get rid of archers in the Sheikh's army and add more dryas, and it's gonna be cool. In this late game, archers gets really like useless.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the fairy dragons as well. Do you think they are good? Because there are no AoE heroes, right? So
Que essa águia do elfo?
masters, so
Yeah, I don't.
Você diz o vermelhinho ali? Ou a vermelha ou o verde?
Useless limit.
they look nice at least.
Tem uma águia que é da POTM, que ela é invulnerável. É uma magia da POTM. Que ela usa só pra ficar snipando, pra ficar vendo. O do druida, ele só vira um pombo mesmo,
Now
velho.
he's out of position.
Ih.
Ouch. Oh,
Ih, perdeu o Keeper 6.
And then
Okay, here's keep you on panda. It's fine.
Vai ter que forçar TPzinho, né?
Right now he's producing more chimps at the base, so he didn't need this fight. It was just maybe he.
O do druida ele só vira uma pomba que fica atacando aéreo.
In chat, like,
Não muda muita coisa. E ele não pode caçar magia nessa forma.
mining
Yeah.
one base and yeah. I mean both are now approaching 100 supply. Shake as well. And I'm curious if no, I don't think he can TP. No, never mind.
yeah, at this point of the game, you don't want to TP.
Vermelho tá 100/100.
Important to have an
Vermelho está 100/100.
Very confident.
O Shake também 100/100.
Yeah.
Acho que porque ele já minerou quase tudo.
17k.
Ou ele parou de minerar aqui em cima e aqui embaixo.
Cost like 4k.
Talvez.
For this, you fight
Se ele parou de minerar aqui,
5k gold.
ele tá 100/100. Deixa eu ver. Ele parou de minerar.
And Priestess is getting closer and closer to level 6.
O azulzinho ainda tá minerando.
See how good.
O vermelho parou de minerar também. Todos que estão 100/100 não estão minerando mais. Mas o vermelho não tem mais gold mine.
And the Firelord ulti also works great against bases now. It got reworked like some time ago, right? I don't remember when, but
Yes, it does
now
like way more
deals
damage.
Yeah, way more
Versus
damage.
buildings.
So
Level 6 é Panda, Keeper do vermelho,
Stein base, it would.
Fire Lord e Keeper do roxo.
Especially with the Starfall edition.
It's gonna be beautiful. So romantic.
Yeah, Ashon is already preparing for the ultra late game. I mean, he has a lot of trees here and 2 Zeppelins and Wisp spreads, so he is definitely ready.
Look, and
Alright.
also, Stein has no drives, so if Shake just go inside his base and use to this.
Ele tá matando Anciente, essas Ancientes aí dão XP, velho. Eu não sei quanto que tá a Potem, mas a Potem pode pegar 6 logo.
Yeah, Stein definitely wants the others
Ah,
to
não
fight.
pegou ainda.
That's what he likes to do. He wants the others to fight and he's just picking off
Yeah, and that's his only
units from the
option actually.
strongest. Yeah.
He has 9k and also he has 4k in his gold main and he
Let's go, champ.
5.6. So if he will be able to mine all this gold, he's gonna be pretty fine, especially if other 2 players gonna fight a couple of times.
Yeah.
And Sheik is reaching. I have no idea why he just added like 12 hippos to his army. Why?
Now we see. No? Yes.
You just make more drives.
Fire Lord.
Let's go.
Oh, but he has no anti-magic potion on the volcano.
Conseguiu levar algumas construções.
He dealt all damage he needed.
Okay, now big fight. I'm curious. Of course, base dies before the farts die.
Look at the panda.
So sick. So sick.
Okay,
But also
we
the
got some
bottom.
hippos, though.
Potém. Pegou level 6 ainda.
Just got level 6 and then stepped out.
Ooh, now the double. The double.
Fire Lord mais 34.
Okay, nothing dies, everything healthy. Double tranquility, level 7. But
Yeah,
Shake,
and
Shake has a lot of hippos. I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
it's gonna wreck this
Nossa, velho.
And the
fight.
Nossa, os hipogrifos comeram os druidas lá,
and
mano.
the other keeper uses it too. You're like, oh shit, I don't want to entangle.
Entangle.
him."
Yes.
Matou o Fire Lord.
Okay, and now that's what Stein likes to do. Just picking off.
E vai pegar! Traição!
Exactly his playstyle. Look at this.
God, I would hate him.
Traição, meus amigos!
Get the XP he needed that desperately.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he has super low hero level.
Ele precisa de XP, velho. Ele precisa de XP, mano.
I think Shake just.
Tem um herói do azulzinho, tá level...
But
Yeah.
you better don't give it up like this.
Quem traiu quem? O azulzinho traiu o vermelho, velho. Foi lá ajudar, aí quando o Shake telou, ele chegou assim, opa, agora é você tá fraco.
It's really annoying here because you can't kill anyone because there will always be Stein who comes in the fights.
I think Sheik is in the lead anyway, but not that big of a lead, so
Shake voltou a minerar,
it depends how hard they want to team him.
porque ele tá...
Yeah.
Bom, ele subiu 52 aqui, voltou a 50.
He's in 50 and he started mining all his
Aí ele vai terminar essa aqui, vai terminar essa e vai terminar essa.
something right now.
Yeah, that's the reason why you're keeping your main not
Just kill one dryad, Sheik. One dryad. But and Ishan stay in 52, but I don't see any reason doing this
Ele tá sem Fire Lord, hein?
Yeah, now he's going
since
to 70.
he's not mining.
Yeah, he's going to
Oh,
80.
Look, he's going to TP right now. Keep on, keep on. No
Ipa.
shit, Sheik, you know. I think Sheik forgot that he can dispel.
Alright, and all of a sudden it makes a little more sense.
What?
Ele tem Seth?
Attack. He can do some damage, no?
Yeah. And he also forces Sheik to go above 50.
Yep.
That which is important.
Yeah, the Panda ultimate is also very
Sete.
strong versus this ground army.
Yeah,
Pandinha 7, cara.
No. No.
When I see Panda ulti, I just focus immediately the invisible one and then 2 others, and they just.
Tá rolando fight, isso.
Panda in ultimate can't use involves or TP or something, so.
Oh,
Ah!
staffed, alright.
Oh shit.
That's a kill on the base.
Oh, he is.
Oh, the Fire Lords.
Oh man, chic.
Ih!
Lords!
Again,
Ih!
with
Deu troll, véi! Que isso, mano. Achei que tá dando troll,
I
hein?
think he didn't realize that.
Perdeu tudo que é herói, vai perder. Nossa, véi.
Yeah, that's what Stein is also doing. If he feels like one player gets too annoyed of this, he's immediately offering peace, because if the player would leave the game, he knows that he has just lost. So he always needs 2 players in game, and yeah, so that's pretty much his strategy. Be very annoying, but not too annoying, so that that one player is leaving.
Yeah, there seems to be no reason to leave at the moment.
Yeah, of course. It's someone is living is super far away from this moment.
I mean, maybe Neutron would have left.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the first one.
Because playing versus these 2 players is... Yeah,
11k pro vermelho, 11k pro azulzinho, 13k pro cheio.
and he continues to make ground, but I think that's the only army that he can make with these
E Gold Mine só lá no
If
top.
you just go air with this hero, so you're gonna die in one.
Mas ainda o Shake
Like
tá minerando em 2 Gold Mines aqui.
Yeah, and as I say, I really don't like the archers anymore.
yeah, archers useless.
And Steiner is still 4.3k in his main. But yeah, his base is so big that there will be a time where he is 50 and can mine, I guess. So the goal in FFA is pretty much to mine as much on 50, especially for the long games and bigger maps. So you want to mine the outer gold mines on 80 supply, and the closer gold mines at 50 for as long as possible. That's why we see players not
Cara,
mining.
vermelho tá 766,
Yeah.
o azulzinho tá sofrendo, velho. Não conseguiu pegar nenhum ultimate ainda.
And also some at the moment when you mine 4 bases, for example, and attack someone at the 80 foot, every 1 foot is super important. So you just take your wisps out of your main and send it to some other location.
What a liar.
0 goals.
What a
No,
liar.
actually, maybe in 30 minutes he's
Yeah.
not gonna. Pretty soon, right?
It's a definition of soon, yeah. I mean, if the game goes on for like 5 more hours, then this is rather soon.
0 gold, o cara com 10k, velho. Maior mentiroso,
It's a reason
velho.
to get teamed
What the fuck?
and then you can mine them on 50 later.
Yeah,
You
and
get called out.
and then people like
He's on me.
the gold mine at the main.
Eita, mas agora tá falando a real.
Your entire gold mine. Why?
Exactly, yeah,
why
that's
should
so
not
funny.
I?
Oh.
Okay,
It's
we
already
are
in your account. Wow, all the ultimates in the game.
Oh, I think Sheik is losing this by his decision. Like he wants to appear weak, that he can't even kill Ishan one-on-one. So
There's an Ankh.
Ah, ele tinha Ankh.
from Stein.
Oh, to keep a little bit out of position. Yeah, but Stein is not scouting here.
Jogou Silence, jogou... Ih, vai ter que forçar a TP.
Firelord.
Oh,
No,
what's the keeper?
again. Whoa. Wow, this is everything. Oh,
That was close.
wow.
Oh, 3 hippos left behind. Whoopsie.
É XP, né, brother?
Yeah, Stein is
whenever
not
I-
doing any-
Yeah, sorry.
He's not doing anything, right? Like, is he
Yeah, he's
about to
scouting and
push?
he's mining. Like, he doesn't want to appear as if he is doing anything at the moment. He wants
Yeah,
to mine
he's
out.
waiting to other players to spend their gold.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't really need to do something. He all he needs is just to wait.
Yeah, that's some nice XP here again. Man, all these heroes are so weak. in terms of HP.
Foca pra cima do Panda.
Panda, maybe. But yeah, of course, the Cardcast Gem of Health is very good.
Tá focando muito em cima dos heróis, ainda tá sobrando muito pro
And I didn't
Deco.
see Ashen as a pipe. And the Pendant of Mana, so
Oh, yeah.
these are also nice.
Breath.
Oh, the,
O quê? Ela ficou pra trás?
How did she not portal?
yeah, I wonder as well, like it was so close.
Sometimes you see these bugs.
Warcraft 3 has no bugs, Neutron.
Axe.
It's all
Yeah,
features.
it's
Warcraft 3.
features,
Come on,
sorry.
Yeah, I mean, the Panda feels quite weak in these small supply fights, right? Like, I always hated it if I am human.
Nossa, o Shake perdeu muito herói, velho.
50 supply.
Muito
Ishin
herói.
offered peace, and I think Sheik should accept it for now, because after that Ishin probably gonna attack Stein.
Yeah, but now look at the goal difference between Sheik and Ashen. Like, Sheik had 15 minutes on 50. And that's what he got from it. It was a great strategical choice.
So weird.
O vermelho
he
tá
just
começando a perder gold, velho.
and then started to manip against him.
You're not saying anything? Okay. Then you're the...
Mano, é um free for all com 3 elfos, velho. Hacker, blindão, meu querido.
Do anything. Like, Stein is not trusting him.
É 3 elfos, velho. A gente já tá puto porque só teve elfo hoje direito.
Starting.
Oh,
Aí é um free for all com 3 elfos. Ah, vai tomar banho, velho.
Yeah.
Eu espero que seja o melhor free for all do mundo pra valer a pena, velho.
Now code is left for Sheik because that's pretty much when Sheik is gonna start producing.
Teve um mano fumado. Por favor, velho. O mano tomando, velho. Tomando no rabito. Ah, nunca acontece.
Moonwells. So
Elfo é a melhor raça? Aí é com vocês, né, velho?
He's gonna be at like 20k at the end if he's not spending too much.
Yeah. So yeah, whenever I play versus Night Elf, it's so annoying if you have an owl in your army all the time. Like, is it really that imba if you play it?
Aí tá o quê? 52 minutos de jogo. Eu tô com o pé esticado aqui, com a perna esticada. Tô largado já, porque, mano, esse jogo vai demorar, mano.
Scout of Priestess is really great, but
Yeah.
it's harder than it's. When you have a Priestess, you always need to make this all.
Eu já pedi uma pizza ontem.
On the map, shift right.
Yeah, that's a lot of microphone either.
Yeah, actually, it's annoying when you have all other stuff to do, like.
Yeah, but
fight and go and
I
make
can see
next.
it, yeah, because I often see like players not having full mana on the priestess for no reason. So yeah.
It's really a stressful life when you have to click a spell and
Yeah,
move command. Ooh.
and it's FFA. This game mode created for chilling, not for tryharding.
Isso!
She got attacked or not?
Just a little bit.
I mean, he's on 75 supply, so he can't fight in the base.
Vocês querem focar o Chique, velho?
Yeah, you can't
And-
fight against this ranged army.
And
in
yeah,
the base.
Stein having the the owls in the armies and just waits again for the fight to intercept there.
Yeah, to just get some free XP.
Yeah, that's exactly his strategy.
Temos um ratinho entre nós, né, velho?
Now we have 3 owls here
O azulzinho só tá esperando começar.
in Ashen's army.
Cara, a única coisa que o Sheik falou durante 54 minutos foi pause, velho. Foi um wait.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
Like 1-2 more hours,
Yeah, I mean,
maybe 7.
long enough to
if
get.
you're lucky.
Yeah, yeah. Some holy energy is definitely recommended for this one.
Yay! 7 hours, then I can just stay up, do a little ladder session, and cast the Chinese tournament. Gonna be great.
No, actually, it's not that big of a map, and not so many over here. So at
Yeah,
some
but
maps there are like 4 or 5 expos for every player. So and you can mine like 50, 70k, and it can take you.
Ah, mano do céu! Ah!
broke
Demora.
30k and so on.
Meu sonho é ver Firelord ganhar, velho.
Making my last
Firelord tá
army,
forte, cara.
30k
Tá
behind.
com mais. Ele tá com 70, 80 de dano, eu acho.
Yeah.
Total.
We say Ponte in the chat, all these players are snakes. Yes. They are for the most part for sure. At least they are very try hard. It's interesting, no one is really caring about Stein here at the moment.
He's no real threat, right? To no one.
Exactly, yeah, but there is no scout owl in his army, whereas
Mano,
Ashen has 2 to 3 scout
pro
owls.
pra nossa Discord, o azulzinho é o cara rato. Vai chegar no final do jogo e talvez ganhe o jogo, velho.
Oh, Ishan.
Classic.
É o ratinho, velho. É o ratinho que fica ali esperando.
He has pendant of mana.
12k de gold.
On
I
Priestess,
mean,
he has
everyone knows that if Ashen says this, that it's not the
Yeah,
truth, and that's exactly what was the reason with the thing with Quest in the finals. Like I knew that he has still a lot of gold if he was crying all the time that he's broke and no one helps him. So yeah.
Actually, it's not a lie. They used to games where they mine 30, 40, 50k, and now when they have only 10, they think like they broke.
Yeah, in comparison, yeah, I guess.
So it's not just line. For solo players, it's usually like, oh shit, how can he call that? He has like 5k more. But in this game, actually, 5k it's 100 food army. So
Yeah, and you really need
lose
a
it,
lot of
and
things.
it's over. So 9k is not that much.
So who was the luckiest one with the items? I am looking at Ashan's priest dress, Helm of Valor, not too good. I mean, it's okay for her, I guess, because it's also giving her attack and health, so...
Uma Whisper foi atacado. É isso que você chama de paz?
The Panda, of course, very strong here. Claws plus 12, not... Do you like the claws on the Panda?
Yeah.
Okay.
Recently, I started to use crits, so I have only 1 point in
Drunken Haze?
I don't know the names of spells.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, in Drunken Haze, only 1 point, and try to like use my panda as a damage dealer. It's super fun. Sometimes people don't expect big damage from panda, and don't press and TP at some point, and then panda crits 200.
Yeah, it's so sick. Like in my first FML game I played was No X, he has Archmage, Panda, Paladin, and I have Alchemist.
Perdoou.
Alchemist, Mountain King, Paladin, the best hero arena in the game. And then he has like high level Panda with the crits and Archmage, and I still have no chance in the fights, in the hero versus hero fights.
Ih, pegou 6.
Panda's really strong.
Level 16 car unlocked.
Finally, yeah.
Oh no.
What did he kill?
Maybe
2
a wisp.
archers. No, 2
Okay.
archers.
2 archers. Okay, I see 2 dead bodies, but I like, what the fuck? At this point of the game.
Que isso, velho? Help.
So he's switching his with Robo Tinker, and it's super annoying.
You chasing me, help.
He kills me. Whoa, you chasing me. Oh my god.
Ai, velho, é uma batalha de mentirosos, velho.
I don't think yet. Like, I don't think he. Oh, maybe he does. Like he's going 94 supply here. Pure hippo, hippo riders. I'm curious how this will work out.
Que isso, velho? Ele vai atacar, mas tipo, tá muito pistola, velho.
Knight of Ground, like, how will they ever kill a base here with this army?
Qual furada foi essa?
Alright, we'll see. Trying to go for a hero kill doesn't really work. So many hippos, jeez. All the Moonwells there. Yeah, that seems tough.
Yeah, exactly. That was also the issue with Lolliot in his W3Champion final, that he has the ground army and needed to kill buildings. He needed chimeras. Pretty much the same is true here, I guess.
But you don't want chimeras against all these hippos, do you?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, they are pretty much forced to play the armies they play. Also because of the hero choices from Sheik. But yeah, he gets some
Sheik tá vindo, velho.
and maybe Sheik will join him now and weaken the base.
Sheik tá vindo.
I mean, I don't see too much reason why he shouldn't.
Sheik tá vindo pra pegar os restos.
And yeah, he's already in front of the Moonwells. I mean, I don't think he should fight here against the hippo riders with the hippos.
Oh, keep her down.
Ih, vermelhinho! Que isso?
I guess. So much moon juice to left.
Yeah, I mean,
Sheik is kind of waiting, right?
O Sheik só tá esperando, velho.
This is so hard to see. I don't think there's an Aldo.
So
Oh, now he
Ishan
sends one.
just came and feed
I
him.
need help.
Yeah, he definitely fed him like very high heroes now, suddenly.
Can't counter box. What does this mean?
Yeah, he likes to call himself the counter boxer. Like he's not aggressive, but he is defending like a boxer. He's punching back when he gets attacked. But now Volcano, that's definitely.
Ó o Sheikinho atacando, velho.
Look at this.
Oh,
Yeah, ooh, and stuff
beauty.
all. That's
Acabou, velho.
so satisfying.
It's so funny how Sheik is barely ever talking and then he comes in and just destroys.
Yeah,
Ele não falou nada, velho. Ele só chega, mano. Ele só chega e BUM!
in FFA.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely nice for the progress of the game.
That's big damage.
Joga o verdadeiro free for all. Foda, velho.
There's also big AoE, like this army won't last much longer.
Tinker.
Oh, wow,
Tinker's
how is he
good.
melting?
Yeah.
Fairy Fire OP, what the hell?
Yeah, and also Fire Lord with this passive skill. He deals huge damage.
Did he reskill though? No, I think he doesn't have the passive. Because
What do you
there's
mean?
the lava spawn.
Oh yeah, weird. At level 5 Fireward, I like to have
Would
my
you keep it
passive
out?
at level 3.
Whoops.
Oh, that's Sandy level 6.
Ouch.
Nossa, matou muito, velho.
Ref.
And
Oh.
Nossa, matou
that's why I
muito.
never make archers in the late game.
Nossa, velho. Entregou level 6 pra todos os bonecos do Stein.
Against orcs, so undeads is fine sometimes.
Yeah, that's the problem of human in the late game as well, because you need the casters for this spell, but against the AoE they are just dying so fast.
Look at the Moonwells. So he had like 20 Moonwells maybe, or maybe more, and now most of them are dry. So he
Yeah.
used all these manages.
And it's
Yeah,
just
he lost like
daytime.
20 Moonwells, I guess, because he
Yeah.
still has 21.
Yeah. So it was like 30.
Yeah, but he defended, and yeah, first player who loses some of his base, and Sheik, the only one who was mining all this time, so very nice. And of course, this is now used by Ashen as a manip again. I mean, not really manip, it's the truth.
He has 10 seconds to kill the expo. I think it's bad decision to kill the expo when the gold mine has like 80 gold. Just let him mine this. Otherwise, this gold mine gonna be always at the map,
On the
and
map.
you're always gonna think like, maybe I should take this base, forgetting that it's only 80 gold.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So did this change much? Not really, right? Like they still have to team shake at some point, but they don't.
Well, yeah, because Ishan only has 6k and it's pretty low gold, actually.
Pretty big mistake here by Stein. I mean, he's now 94 and is mining his main base now. Out of all.
Yeah, the worst
Maybe,
time.
maybe he thinks that his base is gonna die soon, so he
Yeah, maybe he just
train.
forgot it.
Yeah, just forgot. Could also be. So, do you need heal scrolls in Sheik's army?
Yeah, of
Because
course.
another inventory slots that you.
Otherwise, 2 cost and all your army is dead. But
Yeah.
Shake just lacks experience playing this strategy. All he needs like 3 mountain giants and all dryads, so nothing else.
Yeah, yeah.
He just needs to be immune to Panda Tinker and use his heroes and tanking giants, so that's all he needs. But it's hard to play this against mass hippo riders. It's weirdly it's the best strategy against this because pure dryads dies to this.
Yeah, and there's no AoE against the Hipporidas. So who's gonna be the next one that makes a move? I mean, the problem also now becomes that 6k gold for Ashen, for example, is not too much, so he can't rebuild an army.
Yeah.
If he loses it, because he needs some gold for the late game or for the later game. Sheik is the only one who can still make an army confidently, and also Stein is rebuilding his Ancient of Winds, so he also has some gold.
So everybody's at 100. A little bit of rebuilding here for Stein.
Hippo riders from Shake, funny.
Aha! Wow.
So we have a hippo rider. Oh no, only Ashen not going for it.
Ashen is now a very nice army, right? This is what Sheik should go for. But yeah, Sheik now with the against the double AoE. Gonna be a tough one. Gonna be a tough one.
1h10 quase. Não acaba! Não vai acabar muito cedo.
Found the Shredder. Whoops. Okay, we basically mined this out, except the main of Stein, but that's slowly mining out as well. Everybody's at 100. What breaks this situation? What breaks the stalemate?
Sometimes it's just about patience. So you just sit and wait, and somebody like, okay, I'm done with it. I'm killing this. Who is not helping, for example, and leaving, and then he attacks him, or something like that. Shake finishing me.
Oh my god.
Killed one building.
Killed where?
Army moving on the map.
Mano, você percebe o nível de frescura que é Free For All, velho? Tá atacando uma construção. Ai, vem me atacar! Ah, eu vou morrer!
Ashen will just balance the game no matter what. I think we can just attack here and see what happens, how it goes.
Let's go! Volcano.
Plus Starfall.
Starfall.
Only an FFA, everybody. And probably 4-4, but I don't know that.
Oh, He fights the Star 4 plus Tranquility, that's not smart.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Why? It's okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
He has the Moonwells, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he can just get back a little and in 15 seconds he gonna have Tranquility again.
Yeah, and now it's super annoying to fight. Ashen with the Scout all now coming in. Oh, he was there all the time.
Okay, Panda. Yeah. Get back a little, Shake. A little. Yep.
Sounds like you have a favorite here. You're.
Yeah, I said it at the start.
I mean, did you see Quest casting a game?
No.
Neutron?
No, no.
It's so funny. Like, he is so engaged with the game. Like, he is smashing his mouse and getting so
Seriously?
angry
When
if
he's
someone makes a mistake.
Oh, that was not smart. He just
Yeah.
used Tranquility and got
É cancelou?
in a second.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, just get back.
Yeah, no, there's no.
You can't fight right now.
Is Ashen waiting for the backstab?
Yeah, these are tough calls. Like, do you help? When do you help? Just let them fight. If they fight, someone gets a lot of XP. If you backstab, then most likely you get teamed for it. So it's important to get a lot out of it. But I think at the moment they both have a silent agreement to kill off Stein's base. Because they both fought on it and they both saw that it's so annoying to get some progress done there. And owls everywhere, look at this.
It feels like you can only have silent agreements with Shake because he's never talking.
Well, he just sick of it. All this manips, etc. So boring for him. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with chat and all these talkings, but sometimes it gets really stupid when people start crying that they're dead when they lost one unit or something. So
Yeah. I agree. With a panda?
it's not funny. It's super stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we have to implement some rules. For example, if you have 5k gold and above, you can't call like I'm out of money or something. So it should be forbidden. And
The idea that every line you write costs you gold or something.
yeah, and if you have if you didn't lose like 3, 4, 5 units, for example, you can't call like dead or I'm losing or something. So
Yeah.
or maybe every player has just should have limited amounts of calls for that. Like if you said it already 5 times, that means no more dead for you. So
Yeah, but as I said, I think most people who exaggerate this will not get taken serious anyway. So their chances to get help is way less.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
everyone knows that it's
In the important games.
Agora que ele podia falar, tô sendo destruído, ele não fala nada, velho.
Some weird other guys can like trust these players.
Yeah, the Tranquility is still running, interestingly. It looked like. Ooh.
Ouch. Still a heal scroll, all good.
Endo now. Focused.
Ele que tá entregando muita XP, velho.
Counter aggression or something?
Yeah, maybe he is even waiting for Sheik to TP and then getting him in his base.
Yeah, I don't think he can kill him inside the base. So.
Yeah, I don't think so too.
But he is trying to.
He showed himself very early.
E aí, não, excelente.
But he's on 100, and yeah, he sees that Sheik is
Teleportar,
hot.
Sheik.
Wow.
Oh, that was a big one.
Yes.
Only at 60, below
Wow.
60 actually.
E ele tá 54 contra sei lá quantos,
It's a
velho.
nice situation, yeah. I like.
Perfect timing. It's
Yeah.
the best he can find.
Yeah, yeah.
Now just focus keeper.
Boom, that's exactly what he does. A little bit of feeling.
Yeah. I really
Steps.
like the tactical decisions by Ashton. Like, it's always on point. He knows very much what to do in most game states.
Não. Tem 15 minutos de delay. Eu tô assistindo direto do feed.
Yeah, like 2 big bases getting decimated. It's definitely what we like to see.
Chance next.
Yeah, that's for sure as well. And yeah, Ashton is only on 5.7k gold, so
Oh,
it's a little bit
Vai
of a risky
teleportar, vai deixar a base.
still. But yeah, I like it.
Yeah, the big
Progress
bang
is
of
the game.
Shake is gone.
Actually, he didn't lose much. He still has all moonwalls he needed and all production buildings, Tree of Life, so...
Mano,
Yeah, gold counts are quite equal, so no one
8k,
can get an easy win anymore. I mean,
7k pro azulzinho, 5k pro vermelho. Tá funcionando o layout.
Ah, finally the sad game comment.
yeah, right.
In
You
every
missed
FFA
it.
game. Yeah, I missed
Yeah.
it. I was looking at the clock, like, when is it coming? When are they complaining?
Yeah.
Velho, se até jogador de Free For All fala que é um jogo bosta, velho, por que a gente assiste?
This is the not fun part.
This is the not fun part.
É só pelos 1 minuto de tensão no final, velho. Você passa
You have to realize that they have to team Ashan.
3 horas pra ter 1 minuto de
Yeah, like
tensão,
this would be
velho.
the most easiest manip where both will agree to, because it's obvious that you want to kill the big base.
Até o CHS tem mais emoção do que isso, mano.
Yeah, without an orc, it's so hard to stop a tinker. Orc has so many options, like orc has the orb, orc has shamans, orc have raiders, so
Spiked barricades.
yeah, exactly. The
Tinker
best.
kills himself super fast, like...
1 minuto de tesão? Pode ser, velho.
50%.
Depende do quanto que você se engaja com o Warcraft 3, né,
Orc
mano?
is so good against the tinker, and all other races can't do
Yeah,
anything.
when I play Night of Tinker, I hate orcs. Like, I can't kill buildings with Tinker. He dies super
Yes.
fast.
Yeah.
Eu vi CHS? Não, velho. Só leu o CHS.
Pretty clear statement by Shake here. I like it.
Yeah.
If Shake would know the amount of gold of these guys, he would be like super intended to just come and kill one of them.
Concordo, ia ser bom. Gosto dessa ideia. Pelo menos os caras dominam o centro, velho. Aí os caras ficam. Ok.
Oh, someone making a call. No, I think that seals it. They'll go to war with each other again.
É treta! É treta! É treta!
Doing much.
Ah, he had the hidden hipparatus. Ooh, but he gets caught.
E
What kind of position is that?
Ooh, the cooldown was just not ready.
Ah, okay.
Like, I didn't know how the cooldown with hippo riders works, but I tested.
cooldown eu acho que é uns
What
30 segundos.
right now?
cooldown pra voltar. Quando você desce as arqueiras do Hippo Art, você tem um cooldown pra você colocar elas de volta. Acho que é uns 30 segundos.
Mount or unmount.
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Hippo
Around
grip.
that.
That is a cooldown. So yeah, I mean, what you can always do is kill these proxy buildings, the hidden buildings, and definitely scout. Like, you should always scout. If you're just sitting in a base, scout, especially when you have hours. Because
Yeah.
then you know where are buildings, where are wisps, where are zeppelins on the map. This is always important to know.
You could also grab a drink, read a book, learn how to knit. Plenty of time for that.
O Shakes finalmente tá falando no chat, velho. Senhor Sonoso! Pra animar! Muito obrigado! Muito obrigado, Sonoso! 2 meses, você é um Grinch agora!
I do have all the answers for
Que foi essa narração, velho?
Play against
Yeah,
Valeu, Sonoso!
tick gradient. Okay.
yeah. I have no idea who's the last guy.
He played quite a lot of ladder, and I watched on Flow TV some games,
Do you
and I
know
think
his
he's
AK?
solid. No, I talked to him, and he told me that he is quite
He's
new
orc.
to FFA, and he was watching a lot of VODs on YouTube, so he really likes FFA, and I think
Cool.
he's already quite smart. So also decent
Already
mic.
quite smart. I think it's not already or late. I mean, you're either smart or not.
Do you think? I mean, yeah, maybe. No.
Oh, look, we have an attack from Sheik. Why he has 80 food? What the fuck? Just make 100 army and kill.
Yeah.
Pegou pelas costas! Vai pra cima do Firelord, Keeper tá tomando no toba!
Tranquility. These fights are so weird. Uh-oh, keep her down. Is there a TP
Yeah.
left? Yeah, you gotta grab that now. Mountain Giant Mirror, my favorite.
I prefer Destroyer Mirror, but this is quite cool
Destroyer
too.
Mirror is also great, yes, of course.
Oh, they are dying. They are dying.
Yeah, against Triple Orb and these hero levels, okay, even Mountain Giants are dying.
Yeah.
And pretty fast.
Yeah, they should get
Uh-oh.
buffed with more HP.
Definitely.
Ooh, the
Ele
priest
pagou,
was
ele pagou, ele pagou.
No,
the magic. Okay.
no. Anti-magic
So-
push.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but Steph, good too.
But he lost pretty
Wow, he
big
lost so
amount
much.
of food, yeah. So
20 food at least,
and a hero.
and a hero.
Tem que tá muito mal agora.
Yeah, Asher
That's
lost
Vai ter que, ele vai ter que refazer um monte de coisa.
yeah, that's the minus of this strategy. So heroes are pretty weak. You need always defend them and keep them in the back. And
Mhm.
because 1 second and your hero just got focused down. And Ashen right now can actually make Shake's life pretty hard.
Okay,
Okay, Rulas, are you here?
I'm here.
good.
Okay.
As long as it's just observers and casters, it's all fine. If not for.
Yeah, would be too bad if I was dropping here.
Hmm?
I don't want the players to drop and then replay all of this again.
But yeah, I mean, gold is getting lower. 4.3k, 4.9k.
I think Sheik just needed to make 100 food army and attack, and with his army, he could just lose nothing and kill a lot. So I have no idea why he is not playing this. I mean, I have an idea because he's not an elf and he's not experienced in this stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he says he's not interested in the chat wars, but then goes for this weird attacks.
Mano. É campo de free for all, sim. Um desses vai pra grande final na semana que vem.
Ishan at 100, can he just move across and do some more damage? But he kind of needs Stein, I guess.
Yeah, good question. I mean, if
He's
you
so
are
broke.
at 2.6k gold, then you never want to lose your last armies. That's why they are all hesitant to make a bigger move. Especially moving into an elf base is always quite risky. But yeah, he's doing the right thing, I think. He is getting Stein to maybe help killing this base, so he can he will not lose too much himself.
Uma Wisp morreu! Ele fala main!
He's gonna suicide soon.
Of course, and the game is bad
Of course.
from the start.
Free win is also one of these.
Yeah, free win is also
FFA bingo.
a good one. Yeah. Yeah, but I think at this point Sheik is not gonna help here. There's no interest to keep bases up. Yeah. I mean, I am wondering why Sheik is just not going to E1. Okay.
Ah!
Only 2k
Até parece.
for Ashen, and he produced like 18 hippogriffs, I mean. So he just wants to finish Stain and die, or what?
Enquanto isso, vamos publicar um videozinho no YouTube, né,
Now the
mano?
Tinker
Sim.
comes into play.
So pure hippogriffs.
Yeah, it's really tough to say who is in the best spot here.
I think Sheik is in the best anyways.
Do you think? Like, what are the best heroes for if they have no gold? I mean, I guess Tinker every time, right?
No. Think I'm gonna die pretty fast to FL. This passive is really great.
But he can't just run away, can he not? He's so fast. Almost no catch.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, it's getting personal.
Okay, so what is Sheik producing? Yeah, Hippo Riders again. He has 80 somehow.
Still, like, is there a reason?
Quantos minutos de game? 1h30.
No. It's just like
Stop playing Dota.
when you play solo, you just get used to it, and in the FFA, you think, oh shit, I don't want to go over 50, or I mean 80.
Okay, we're hiding buildings already. Some wisps across, some zeppelins across.
Vai pegar?
I mean, in Sheik's situation, I really just like to go 100s and fight, and yeah, the rest will balance itself.
These guys don't like to fight, that's for sure. They're pacifists for the most part. And then they're not,
Yeah.
and then they are again.
So how good is Fawn's aura, Neutron?
Hmm?
Have you ever gone Fawn's aura before level 8?
Yeah, of course. And I mean, I would in this game I would use it like. Well, at start I used Drains, of course, for creeping, but later on, if I get level 6 and late game, I will just get level 2 aura and.
You
Yeah,
risk
and,
it, really? Okay.
Yeah, of course, because
Ah.
Drains are useless, and the aura is huge in air battles, especially. Also, giants against bears it helps a lot.
Okay, small engagement. I mean, let's see what happens here. It's basically mountain giants versus mountain giants with moonwells.
Oh, hero dies pretty fast, so just everything into. Oh,
Let's see how the shitty panda ultimate works.
yeah.
Não é skin, não é
Look at this.
skin.
But
Daí é o ultimate dele.
Karma. Okay, it's on the 12 o'clock.
Dessa forma ele fica invulnerável à magia.
I think he is intentionally dying.
Yeah, I think he is playing dead.
Yeah, the quest
Or-
style.
But I don't like it. I think he would win straight.
Ih.
Wow, even loses fire load again, like this.
Vai perder o Fire Lord, vai perder.
42.
That was a close again.
Stein is coming. What's he doing? Is he
Oh, no.
backstabbing?
Oh no, oh no.
Ele vai, ele vai, ele vai, ele vai, ele vai.
That's what
Traição.
he's doing. Oh, that was so obvious. What a bitch.
Rat.
So, it played in Sheik favor.
Yeah, because now they are pretty much forced to go on Ashon because he has an untouched base. And yeah, Sheik now at least looks dead. But Ashon is calling the right thing.
Yeah.
That Sheik is faking his death.
E que ainda tem uns 5, 6k, acho.
Do you know, guys, what DNO means?
Yeah, I just know, like, this is the basic Russian vocabulary, right? That Warcraft players know since 2004.
Do you know? Do you know,
I
Neil?
don't-
What?
No.
Like it's super, like super Russian word. It's even hard to translate. Like it's the bottom. If you.
Okay.
Translate.
Finalmente um pouco de guerra, velho. Cacete, levou 1h30.
Usually,
Os dois vão rushar um à base do outro e o Sheik vai ficar lá, tipo.
trash shit or something.
Oh, we have a base race, pretty much.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on
This
suddenly?
is
Nossa,
perfect.
virou pessoal, velho.
Suicide against each other and Shake is getting the victory.
Achei que vai crescer assim, velho.
That's fun. That's super fun.
Um atacou o outro, um traiu.
That's it with the moonwells.
O Stein traiu o Aisha. E agora os dois estão dando trade. E os dois. Ah, eu achei que vai vencer, tipo, porque os caras se mataram, velho.
Ridiculously nice.
O Sheik tem 4k ainda.
So after this, Sheik only just needs to kill the armies, and he's good.
Yeah, there's no way to rebuild really except like Hero Arena stuff.
Yeah. And he has to spread some buildings, which
Actually,
he
at first, I thought that this Hippo Raider army is stupid, but now I think it's really great because Panda Tinker is very good against mass hippo riders. I mean hippogriffs. If you got attacked by it, you can just
Oh, nice. She also
use
now
skills.
has
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
2-on-1. Eshan is
Os dois estão tretando ali, velho.
And then Shake is just stealing, is he not?
Shake is a little scared of the TP, but in fact it was just a panic TP with the red.
Oh,
Priestess.
think
Oh, and
something
now
like-
he is.
O ATM morreu.
Oh no.
Nice.
Oh, nasty.
Oh, they
Okay.
just killed each other.
This escalated quickly.
Eshan's still at 80 somehow. With a couple of
Really?
punches,
Wow.
Yeah, but Shay gonna finish him. He just waits for his hippo riders. They're coming from the top.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh no, they are already sniping the potential building height.
Oh look, why they don't attack in Wisp?
What? The waterfall.
Oh, he was hidden behind the water.
Pedicana, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, mate. Much love.
Yeah, this is now a situation where the Tinker is very nice. Like only a few buildings and the rockets are so strong versus them. So yeah,
Caiu a live. Olha só que interessante. Nós temos live caindo, como sempre. Muito obrigado, internet. Muito obrigado, minha querida internet da liga. Lá, uma hora volta. Uma hora estará voltando. Estamos de volta. Alô, alô, alô. F5.
he has the highest hero levels, I guess. 9. Ooh, he can't get back the bottom, right? He's supply stuck.
Oh yeah, for a long time.
Olha só, né?
Yeah, the bottom is so important. Like how many
Que
wisps?
curioso, mais uma vez internet caindo. Eu amo a internet da liga. Muito obrigado, liga.
Oh shit.
Cada 2 horas dá uma oscilada e cai a minha live. Que legal.
Oh, next fight. That Breath of Fire didn't do much.
Sheik coming in. Yeah, Sheik definitely wants to kill Ashen here because he knows he wins with his shrine, right?
Oh yeah. Oh man, that damage is way too crazy.
Yep.
Boop. Keeper down. GG. Oh, Ashan's looked so good for him for a while.
Yep. But yeah, that's definitely where Stein is stopping.
Stopping der Stein, yes.
Stein is stopping.
Come on, Shake, just finish these bastards.
Hey.
Yeah, now he should definitely not lose too much time.
Okay, that should be relatively easy now.
TP right here.
There's still this one wisp, this one last wisp.
Trying to rebuild this. Uh-oh.
Beefy Panda.
Oh. Right.
Wow, I think he should cancel the Moonwell and get in the wisp. Yeah, he does
Come on,
it now.
Shake, just take all your hippo riders and win.
Yeah, he plays a little bit too fancy now. Ooh, he's even offering
What
peace.
the fuck?
Oh my god.
LOLs.
And he's again surviving on one wisp.
Yeah, he underestimates his gold and ability, so...
And the one thing that Sheik is chatting is a mistake.
Like, why would he do that? Does he?
Yeah, I'm not sure he has so many Moonwells. Well, he's so safe. Hmm.
He has good levels.
No.
He has a good spread. He has a good army.
Yep.
Yeah, well, anyway, he's not gonna just sit. He's gonna try to finish a stain now, then
Okay.
catch his heroes.
Yeah, true.
Anyways, others have like 5% chance to stop him from winning.
Really? I mean, Panda Tinker, look at the Moonworld's dying.
Yeah, it's
This is-
easy to catch him.
The Moonworld's gone.
You can rinse and repeat. Now I'm curious. Neutron said it's super easy to kill the Tinker.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason, this passive doesn't work on him, right?
Is that true? He's also pretty fast.
Yeah, okay, I take my words back.
Say,
Well,
Neo, you're
if
always
you-
right.
Look, if you take your 12 Hippo Riders, it would be easier,
True.
for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
And one Fairy,
The ferry will make the difference.
for sure.
Yeah, he definitely needs to use the owls more. Chic.
Chegamos naquele momento do jogo, guy.
Like, do you know if you constantly use owls, does the priestess run out of mana? Right.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and
So
he's-
sometimes I'm like, okay, I need to stop scouting because I need some mana for ultimate.
Ai, cara.
Okay, it's getting really boring.
This is way more action than the past 15 minutes, I think.
Yeah, I'm maybe past 50 minutes.
it was, to be honest, it was to be expected. Like this map with these players, and then Irenicus dying
Yeah,
first.
when I saw the map, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, like the first thing that Sheik wrote when I announced the map, OMG. Yeah.
Yeah, Asher made some good calls again for like,
Ele tem algumas construções.
casts.
Qual que é a construção? A última construção do Stein, velho?
he's
O
smart.
azulzinho tá com qual construção?
Yeah, now he's getting back the Moonworlds with his one wisp. He managed to get out of the supply block without killing his units. So this means he can get his hero back and more wisps, maybe. Yeah, I think that was a big mistake by Sheik
Yeah,
offering the piece.
just
Yeah.
finish one and play against another. It was, but it's easy for us to judge
Yeah, yeah.
because we see all of the map.
Yeah, that's always.
When you're playing this and you have no idea if he has
Yeah.
hidden units or a lot of gold or something, so it's very hard to judge.
Yeah, and there's a Tinker, so
Yeah, playing against double Tinker is. Oh wait, it's
it's not
it's not
double
good.
Tinker.
Yeah, no second Tinker. Ishan rebuild mass wells to get gold back.
Ai, velho. Mano, onde que tá a última construção dele, velho? Falou de Moonwell. Será que é alguma coisa aqui, velho? Não, aqui é só o Wisp, mano. Tamanho.
Maybe we just leave the game and they finish it. Can you imagine, Neo? Just first time that in your career you're like, okay, you guys deal with it yourselves.
Yeah. I think I never quit a game because it was too boring.
Achievement unlocked.
Maybe good for the self-reflection.
Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna get going anyway. So, I'm not kidding. I mean, I have something to do right now. Can't just wait another half an hour or more.
All right, but we see you next week for the second semi,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Good
I
shit.
will look. We can try this to do this like this. I'm playing Rambo. Lose first, then you call me and we co-cast together.
So you play Rambo like you always do. You just want to co-cast after. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
sounds good.
the difference, I will not just leave the game. I will eliminate myself and then.
Yeah, you're always welcome here, man.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
Yeah,
And
nice to have you.
yeah.
Take
Bye-bye.
care. Greetings to the family.
Yeah.
Achou. Será? Ah, ainda tem mais uma, velho.
But he's not leaving the game, right?
I don't know. Not yet. Maybe he comes back later.
In 2 hours?
Does something for an hour.
Ele tá fazendo alguma coisa aqui.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I was expecting this, as I've said. With these players, there was no way that this won't happen on this map. I mean, I thought that Sheik would maybe do a little bit more for it. But yeah, I mean, now we see at least some progress again. Like, Sheik is losing his main base,
Yeah.
and Ashen is losing parts of it again. Which... Yeah, and Stein is on only a couple of buildings as well, so... Yeah, let's see how long this will still last.
Oh, Zeppelin down. Feels like all have a pretty solid idea where stuff is hidden.
Yeah, that's
Only-
because of the scout owl. Like, it's so strong.
Yeah.
Like, you really underestimate it. It's so good. And yeah, I mean, there's progress going on. Everyone is losing buildings. Everyone is pretty much on everyone. That's nice. And yeah, Hippo Riders are very good at this point. We see everyone is going for Hippo Riders now, right? Like,
So
Sheik,
stupid.
Ashen, and Stein. Oh, Stein is on 29 supply. He lost all but 3. Didn't even realize it.
Yeah, he has nothing left really.
Ah, ele só
Also,
tem uns
also,
Ancient Protector.
Like the
And
only
I think
thing
that's
that keeps him in is the Tinker.
yeah, that's for sure. Exactly. And that he has still some gold and good items to sell. But I like what Sheik is doing now, keeping back with his heroes and sniping some stuff with the Hippo Riders. Like, he gets another Tree of Life. Because he scouted everything with the Scout Owl, and now he can just clean up. So yeah, that's very smart. And I think he has the most. He has 85 supply. Oh, but now he might get caught. Look at the Drunken Haze level 3. It's so good.
That's ridiculous how crazy the
Yeah,
slow is.
Cooldown is also
Nossa,
exactly
slow imenso.
constant.
Jesus, how much is that?
50% movement and 80% attack miss rate. It's so strong,
That's
really.
freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, like, I really oftentimes considered going Drunken Haze 3 before Breath 3, because the movement speed reduction is just so good.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
And
More
we have it
hippos
again
getting
here.
caught. Yeah, more hippos getting caught. Like, Shake is throwing his army away.
Yep, and now we have rockets as well. Yeah, and that's it with the biggest army, I guess. Like, now Ashen has the most hippo. Yeah, that was cautious.
Yeah. Okay.
Ai, velho, Shake.
A little bit.
Yeah, but Ashen is now getting really broke. His panda has already sold
Oh.
most of his inventory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he had to rebuild all the moonwells, and I'm not even sure where he has wisps. He has one tree here.
Aí voltei e não acabou? Ah, é,
I
mano?
don't know if he has wisps left.
Esse é o mundo.
Yeah, one is building the altar here.
Yeah, okay, so that's the last one.
So that's always resources you don't want to spend, but you have to. Okay, and now Ashen is doing the same to Sheik. But he has a good anti-air army. Yeah, and that was the problem with Sheik going for the Hippo Riders, because, yeah, as we saw, the Panda is just so good against them.
Alright, looks like a fight then.
I don't think we will see straight up fights here anymore, because they are all on their last units, so losing units is just too costly, and the third player will most likely be the one who profits from it. Because your heroes are already big enough anyway, so it doesn't really matter if they are 8 or 9 or 10.
Okay, that makes sense. Did he save that one wisp into a zeppelin? I think he did. Oh no, he has a second wisp. Okay.
I'm not sure about Stein, like, oh, he has one wisp, I think, as well, only. And he was supply blocked. He just came out of the supply block and builds his tree now. Yeah, they don't have a lot of trees, at least.
You should group up.
Yeah, I'm really bad at reading chat, by the way. Even if I'm casting, I'm missing pretty much 80% of chat.
Yeah,
maybe
I
because
noticed
I'm
that.
so used to
And you
when
just
playing.
absolutely ignore it. Maybe
Yeah,
that's, maybe that's for the better.
Whatever they write. Yeah, let's just do. Let them write. It's really the case. Yeah.
All right. Isha needs a little break.
Yeah, of course. I guess players will go for the chat, manip and chat. Are they?
I guess so. I'm going for a smoke. You entertain the masses.
Yeah, let's. It's not the easiest game to entertain, but yeah. Try.
1 hora e 50 minutos!
Yeah. So at the moment we have Stein with the lowest supply. He's on 28 supply. But he has still, in my opinion, the best hero for the late game, or for the game state we are currently at, with the Tinker, because we saw that the Tinker can just go with cluster rockets and his auto attacks and is very strong versus the buildings. And also very hard to kill, pretty much impossible at this point, because no one has an army anymore, so they only have the auto attacks of their heroes against him. So there's no entangle, there's no soul burn, or no tornado from the panda, no cyclone to disable him. So he can just go in, make his rockets, make some auto attacks, and then staff back. He has, I think, 2 Moonwells only, so yeah, it's not too easy to regenerate mana, but yeah, I still think Tinker is, speaking from experience, the most.
Eu vou ir no banheiro, velho. Já volto
in
aí.
this state of the game. Firelord, Keeper, Bottom. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the time where these heroes were the best is over. Also, he has no army left, no real one. So maybe he is now even in the worst spot. He still has some big inventory. And yeah, he has still Dryads, so that's nice. To make them slow together with the Entangle. So 49 supply, whereas Ashen has 51, so yeah. 2 players with supply. Ooh, but now in engagement, the Hippo Riders, very good versus the Dryads. And Sheik is not really stabbing out. I guess he's saving the staff for his heroes.
Yeah, that could be costly.
Yeah, I'm wondering they go for this big engagement, but it's favoring Ashen here. The Hippo Rider is very strong.
Bottom has nothing.
Ooh, that's...
Ouch!
Wow. Yeah, losing the bottom is so costly here, because the Scout Owl is now missing. And yeah, also the Fire Lord, what? Is there no TP? Like, he is losing his Fire Lord like 10 times with the TP now.
What the hell?
Oh, he is just giving up pretty much.
But he was back, right? Yeah, he said go. What the hell is happening?
I don't know. And he is producing a Dryad, so he is definitely aware of what happened here.
Okay. Rebuilds everything. What is that kind of strategy?
I have no idea. But we have 2 level 10 heroes. That's at least
True.
nice. Bottom also back for Ashen now, and yeah. I'm not sure. Stein is still on Shake.
Let's go for the
Or at
altar.
least was a bit.
Eshan is on the altar. He won't get the heroes back like that.
Like what?
No. I don't understand this game mode in general, but I really don't understand what's happening now.
I mean, maybe he learned from Quest, right? Like, let's just lose everything
and win. Yeah,
sounds good.
That's a good strategy indeed.
I mean, he won't get teamed now for sure, but I think he could have had the situation cheaper as well. I'm not sure if there was an owl of Stein watching this. And I guess yes, because he asked whether he can get the heroes back. So definitely this helped him to get Stein off his neck, but now...
Stein going for the counter, of course.
Yeah, and Sheik is really acting as if nothing happened. Like, he is still kind of willing to win the game and do the best out of it.
But the owl finds the altar again.
Yeah, the owl, yeah, that's it. The strategy is so risky when there are two owls. Well, at least the guy hunting you has an owl. Oh, but the wisp gets away. He is just right-clicking on the altar, I guess.
Yeah, with breath.
Full revive top. Yes, I guess.
Or not. Okay, now we're talking.
Yeah, this is always the fun part of the game. Like when everyone is in big stress, like everyone is on his last buildings, has to get something up on the map. And yeah, that's very cool now, so let's see.
It's kind of interesting, the moment Neutron leaves, this gets fun.
Yeah, I don't comment on this one.
Okay, another altar bottom right, but I think Eshan saw it as well.
Definitely saw that. Yeah, now I'm curious what Stein does, because he is also quite good in this situation to call, to make a call who is the strongest. And I think it's actually him. I mean, the hippos are very good from Eshan.
The heroes are
he finds 3 as well.
Oh wow! 2 trees actually. Okay, that is his own one. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Eshan is very good in this late game situation. Yeah, and that's the risk generally of the playing that strategy, that you are just not getting the chance to rebuild and just lose gold over and over again from rebuilding. And yeah, Stein is now actually in a very good spot as... Yeah, Sheik can't do anything, Eshan is on Sheik, and Stein is on Eshan.
Toxie says in chat, does anyone want to bet that Sheik is not gonna win? I'm looking for free money. I take that bet.
Yeah.
How much should I bet? Like, a lot? Because... Toxie, I bet all my money and you bet all your money.
Oh, careful though, because now it's full Eshan versus Stein, I guess. Yeah, this is where the fun begins.
Okay, did we get the altar back for Sheik? Is he reviving?
Yeah, bottom right.
Bottom
but
right.
He's not reviving. It got scouted, but he's supply blocked. See, he is building still a moonwell. And yeah, his gold count is getting really low, so he can't afford to do this more often. Yeah, greedy Tree of Life here, getting the expansion up.
Last remaining mine. Stein also supply blocked after this. Couldn't revive if something happens. Oh, 2 more hippos dead. Dude, all of a sudden everything is happening everywhere.
Yeah, that's always, like, it can spiral out of control very quickly, these games.
But they let Sheik revive.
Ooh, the panda crits.
Ooh, 236, not bad.
Yeah, but he's pretty naked in his inventory. And Sheik is gonna get revealed. Not sure if on purpose. So he needs to get his hero back, but his altar is revealed. But they are too busy caring about Sheik, so he will have this time. And they are getting low on buildings pretty quickly now. Yeah, Eschon's trying to get Stein off his neck.
Yeah. They only care about themselves, like
that's the problem. Yeah, you can't get too stubborn in these situations, because then suddenly Sheik is in a good spot. But yeah, he still needs time. He has 18 supplies somewhere. Oh, he got the Fire Lord back. I missed that. So he has Fire Lord and 2 Dryads here, and the Keeper halfway. Oh, almost done already. Yeah, so many buildings died here. Like, they had both the Scout out and knew exactly where their buildings were.
Stein was losing quite some wisps. Could be important down the road.
Yep, definitely. Oh, wow, and Eschon on 140 gold and already sold his items.
Tá, o que aconteceu?
He has only the most important ones left.
Live da cadeira, mas sempre foi live da cadeira, velho. Não sei o que você tá reclamando. Ai.
Shake is brave again and moves out. Why? Oh, he's not reviving the other heroes?
Ele perdeu o herói.
Ah, the keeper just finished, okay.
Aí.
And he supply blocked again, so.
Yeah. Might even be too expensive.
Ele tá com 600 de gold, perdeu uns 3k enquanto tava cagando.
In a game with his card. Okay, yeah, this was the 80 gold mine,
right? Yeah, exactly what you just said. Exactly.
Super unfortunate.
Eschon kills the building.
Literalmente você perdeu muita coisa? Putz.
There are quite some buildings remaining for Shake.
Sempre perco as coisas quando eu saio fazer uma coisinha no free for all, perco a coisa mais.
Too much. So how many Tree of Lives? We have one finishing over here, but I think that was his last wisp. No. Or? No, top left there is one wisp.
Só perdeu a base?
Yeah, he did lose some.
Ah, mas eu vi as bases caindo inteira, velho.
Okay, so he's down to his 3 heroes plus 1 wisp. Eschon has still an army. And yeah, Sheik is also 2 heroes and something. 2 tries.
O jogo não tá muito interessante. Creio que você perdeu mais coisa no banheiro do que na tela.
Yeah, and this is really stressful to play. Like, you only have a handful of buildings, like 1 wisp, 2 wisps.
Velho, o Sheik vai perder, velho.
Like, you just kill everything you see at this point, I think. And hope that you can get more buildings up than the others.
Sheik vai perder, velho.
That's pretty much what they are gonna do now.
Que isso, mano?
This is really down to
but yeah, Sheik is in a bad spot here because Sheik doesn't have a Scout Owl anymore. He has no Priestess.
True. He's kind of blind.
So that's such a big advantage for the others. But he still found the Wisp. I'm not sure whose Wisp that was. But I guess it was Eschon's.
Stein has one more, at least. And he can
Sheik doesn't have a Wisp anymore. He's on 16 supply with...
Nossa, velho.
Whoops.
O Sheik vai...
So
O Sheik vai...
And I think this is really the last building from him, right? The Engine of Wind.
O Sheik vai cair, velho. O Sheik vai perder.
No, there's
Não, ufa.
Oh, that's important, yeah. But still there's card owls and yeah, there's an army against 2 heroes, so...
Yep.
Yeah, Eschon is just wants to...
Keeper morreu.
Yeah, to quit to finish the game.
Keeper dies as well. Altar down, Shake down to 1 hero, that's it. Yeah. That's just it.
Yeah.
And no hero. Oh my god, what a throw from my uneducated perspective.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always easy to say as an observer, but yeah. And Eschon knows this tree as well, I think, because he saw it building.
Cara, vai ficar entre o Asian e o Stein.
At some point, and how do you kill a Tinker?
Yeah, you don't kill the Tinker, you just try to kill the buildings fast, then you get them killed. But Stein still has 800 gold and a lot of inventory, so I think he is in the lead.
Ele vai achar, achou!
We can't kill the Tinker.
Okay, Shake last building.
Yep. Yeah, really well played by Eschon, I have to say. Like, he was in a very bad spot when he was at 1 Wisp and both in his base. He was pretty much out.
Agora vamos ver
Taps
um.
out.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
the 2
pretty
hour
questionable hero losses, I would say.
Yep.
Like 10 times Firelord, and especially the last one.
Yep. So the storyline we had throughout the entire game will now decide to advance to the grand final next to Lelo and Quest. And yeah,
Mas ainda tem algumas construções, velho.
on the map.
Yeah, he's quite well prepared, but I think still not too many Wisps. 18 supply though, so it looks...
Ele tem ainda algumas construções, acho que tem uma aqui e tem um protector aqui.
Yeah, Ashen has the advantage of the army, but he is down to... I'm not sure what he even has on buildings.
Bottom, can he catch that? Not really.
Revelou?
Is this his last building?
É a última construção dele. Ele não tem...
Yeah, he's revealed right now.
Ele tá sendo revelado.
Revealed on his last building.
No way.
He sells his last items here. So yeah, the Tinker is already on his way.
Ih, velho, não, que o rato vai ganhar, mano. O rato vai ganhar, cara. Não, mano. Ah, vai tomar banho, cara.
The dude is actually winning it. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Ah, não, cara. Não. Ah, não. Por favor, não, velho. Ah, vai tomar banho, velho.
There's one more. 200 HP.
Yeah, as I've said, the Tinker is always favored in the end game. it's really so annoying. Like Tinker plus Scout Owl in the late game or in this stage of the game, it's so strong and so hard to counter.
Não, velho, não. Eu não quero ver esse rato ganhando, velho.
The wisp out of this. And yeah, that's the last.
Não, velho. Não. Que rato, velho.
Chance, Evander Holyfield, counterboxing. Boop, no GG. Stein makes it to the grand final. 3 out of 4 players decided. I did not expect this at all. I had my money on Shake, then I had my money on Eshan. And Stein wins. FFA is fascinating.
Yeah, it's cool, right? I mean, there's always a different kind of game. Like, no game is there twice. Like, sometimes they can be boring, sometimes they can be super fight heavy.
Mano, que rato, velho.
The end game, I think, is always very funny, very entertaining to watch. Like, when everyone is on their last building.
Mano, que rato, velho.
Yeah, and
que
ratoeira. Results, as we saw here.
Right on.
Puta merda, velho. Por que vocês gostam de free for all, velho?
And all of a sudden, he's in the grand final.
Carai, mano.
Stein, I really hope the grand final will be a little more action-packed, but I got money on my boy Lelu, who never loses anything we stream. So that should be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh.
How long was the game, actually?
2 hours, 10 minutes. Something about
that.
But yeah, I mean, I think you are really tired, right?
I am a little bit exhausted, but not exhausted enough to not pluck the...
Mano, por que vocês gostam de free for all, velho? Olha essa merda, velho.
Of course, $50 coming from Mr. Rulers himself. At 250, he adds another one. So if you're a fan of FFA and want to support the players here in the tournament, chip in! Match Reno, look for W3C FFA.
Ano que vem vai ter mais mas eu já tô odiando.
Velho. Shake will not get his 3rd title. Next time on Friday, we're gonna have Neutron, Little...
Por favor, o quê, mano? Pau da cura em cima dele, velho.
And then next Saturday, July 23rd, after the one-on-one competition.
Não, velho. Não,
the FML
velho. Não. Voz do Povo. Pau da cura na Voz do Povo, velho. Inferno, velho. Cara, o cara fica de ratoeiro o jogo inteiro, velho. Fica ali e tipo... Ai, tô atacando minha base! Matou uma Wisp. Ah, vai tomar banho, velho. Free for all é um inferno. É um bando de gente fresca digitando no chat, mano. Ah, vai tomar banho, cara. Ah, não, cara. Não, mano. Ai, cara, não, cara, não, velho. Faz parte de... Não importa, velho. Por isso que eu não jogo essa merda. Não importa. Por isso que eu não jogo, velho. Porque daí você encosta no cara, o cara fica... Ai, não me toca. Porra, mano, você tá jogando Warcraft. É um jogo de guerra, carai. Você não tá jogando um jogo de fresco. Tô jogando Bate-Papo Simulator. Tô jogando jogo de guerra, velho. Treta. Não fica correndo 200... Não fica correndo 2 horas de jogo pra no final você matar o que restou. Ah, vai tomar banho, cara. Ah, vai tomar banho, velho. Ah, e faz parte do Free For All. Pau da cura do Free For All, velho. Todos os Free For All são assim. Importa, velho. Importa, mano. É o cara que jogou de ratoeira, velho. Ah, tomar banho, cara. 2 horas pra ver um rato ganhando, velho. Poderia ter assistido Ratatouille que pelo menos eu saía feliz, velho. Pelo menos lá o rato ia sair feliz, velho. Eu ia sair feliz pelo rato. Aqui eu saí com ódio pelo rato, velho. Ah, pau da cura no moral. É só isso, mano. Só isso. Vai gostar dessa desgraça, cara. Vocês ficam... Ai, Free For All é da hora. Olha só que legal. Vocês iam querer estar na pele do Shake? Claro que não. Por favor. Vocês iam estar querendo amaldiçoar ele, velho. Eu penso pelo lado dos players, velho. Eu queria dar um pé na bunda, mano. Jogar o cara de um... Sei lá, rolando uma montanha. Batendo a cabeça no meio das pedras, cara. Vai lá, rola aí agora. Porra, mano. Inferno, cara. Toda ratoeiragem pra isso, velho. Só pra sair com o primeiro lugar. Ah. Vocês são tudo... Vocês só ficam rindo porque vocês não jogam, né, mano? Vocês não entram na partida na hora de jogar. Na hora de jogar, vocês... Ai, não vou jogar, porque o cara vai ficar chorando. É claro! O cara é chorão, véi! O cara vai ficar chorando. Você vai querer jogar contra ele? Não! Você vai querer ver alguém passando raiva jogando contra ele, véi. Não! Sai daqui, Demon! Você é a pior pessoa pra ficar falando agora de Free For All. Você é o cara que fica chorando de Free For All, então pode ficar na tua. Acabamos de ter um jogo de 2 horas e 12 minutos, um cara ficou chorando sempre que perdia uma fucking Wisp. E daí aparece o Demon, que é o cara que chora, é o cara que chora, velho. Ah, não, velho. Se quiser saber, assiste a live por 2 horas e 12 minutos. Perca o seu tempo assistindo essa desgraça. Só isso.